They say get all you want, so I'ma get what I asked for. And people think I'm the shit, that's why they call me an asshole. Nowadays it's about money, 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 but it's bigger than the cash though.
Boy, mind uploading, always smoking, never choking, but continuously token. Tuning back in for another one of them QnA bangers, baby. And yeah, before we get into this one though, I just wanted to let you guys know that me and Petty is Betty are no longer together. She decided yesterday that she had enough, that this wasn't working, it's not what she wanted no more. And that's just what it is, you know what I'm saying? Very hurt by it, you know, not gonna lie, not gonna flex or front, you know what I'm saying? It definitely hurt my feelings. You know, sitting here feeling real kind of heartbroken and whatnot, you know what I mean? But yeah, man, I just gotta continue to keep pushing and living life, you know what I'm saying? It just sucks that she's not gonna be there with me, you know what I mean? So I know we'll still always be cool because we have kids and whatnot, but it's just unfortunate that, you know, we're not gonna conquer the world together. You feel me?
Betty time. Petty Betty time. It's Petty Betty. Petty Betty time.
So, but you know, no more stat shit. Let's go ahead and do what we got to do. If you ain't a part of this high fam, hit the subscribe button, hit the bell notification, join these good things we got moving and grooving. And if you already are high fam, spark up, dab up, vape up, moonshine up, sweet tooth, do what you got to do. Just go up, maybe take a shot or 2 or 3 or 4 or 5, because bruh, I could use a few. You know what I'm saying? And yeah, if you don't do none of that, just open up your mind and go up that way. And let's jump into these questions, man. Let's see what's popping over here. Ray HM1. Just a suggestion, try to arrange on 4/20/19 in the Mahi City. All the family come out and get the High Fam logo tattoo. That actually could be very possible. I actually know a bunch of tattoo artists that all work in the same shop, and I know the owner of the shop because he's my main tattoo artist. That's very possible actually. The only thing I'd say is maybe not necessarily this year, just because I think I might have already committed to something else for 4/20 that I think everybody wants me to show up for. So I think I might be doing that, but just stay tuned. We'll do something for 4/20. You know what I'm saying? For sure. But next question from Zach. His name is Zach Dick. It's what's your favorite strain of bud? I say right now it'd probably be that Tropicana cookies, because I don't really have like a favorite all time, because it just kind of depends on what's available, you know what I'm saying? There's always some new shit I haven't tried before. So as of right now, today, it'd be that Tropicana cookies. Andre Soto. Check out Pootieville if you haven't already. I want to say I have heard of that name before. I don't know. I'm gonna have to double check. I'll check it out. Go ahead, maybe hit me up on Instagram, My High Float, and send me a link for it. Cutlass 740. What's your favorite car and what's your favorite weed? The weed one's easy. I just answered that one. Probably the Tropicana cookies right now. What's your favorite car? Man, that's hard. I'd say just like out of like the cars that I know that I've said like, oh, these are my favorite before. Like I've always wanted a Fox Body Mustang 5.0, like I told y'all, and then I'd probably say Tahoes, just because I've had 4 of them. I've owned 4 Chevy Tahoes, okay? For all those people who in that other video back in the day, I think it was a church video, when I had mentioned something about owning 4 Tahoes. Everybody thought I said Ford Tahoes, but it was 4 Tahoes. I've owned 4 Chevrolet Tahoes, okay? So I'd probably say between those two. Just call me Jay. Hashtag mile high. 10K on the way. Big facts, baby. We almost there, man. We are less than 1,000 away. We are moving and grooving, baby. And then it says, the rest of it says, I don't have any questions, but everyone in the high fam, we need to show support to the new OG of reactions. Bro, that shit's dope. I appreciate that comment too. I take that shit. If you feel the same need to hashtag mile high 10K on the way. Big facts, baby. Mile high 10K on the way. You already know it's good. Let's do it. And then we got Brainless Gaming. What do you think about the song I sent you on Insta? Hit me up on Insta and ask me on there. The only reason is like, because I get so many DMs and like messages, and I look at so many links, and then sometimes YouTube handles aren't the same as Instagram handles. So I don't know. I don't honestly, off the top of my head, I wouldn't even be able to tell you which link you sent. So hit me up on Instagram and ask me that again. I'll just DM you back personally and answer that. John Potts, why do you pick YouTube and what's your favorite kind of music? I picked YouTube because it's a platform that is achievable as far as like growing your own, you know, group of people or community or whatever you want to call it, because Instagram and Facebook are good, but the algorithms aren't necessarily in the favor of people who don't already have followings and aren't influencers and, you know, stuff like that. Like they really want you to pay to, like, you know, get your post to see, you know, more people than what it normally would. Whereas YouTube, you know, as long as you're consistent and you're putting up good content and, you know what I'm saying, like the people are really messing with you, the growth is kind of like dependent on YouTube. You know what I'm saying? But like, and when I say YouTube, me and you guys. So that's why I chose YouTube. My favorite kind of music is, I'd probably just say, would be hip hop in general. I mean, that's the genre I listen to the most. Though I'm open to all genres, all types of music. You know, I just love music in general. But I'd say I'd listen to hip hop the most. And I'm not gonna break it down into like a subgenre of hip hop. Like I would, if it's considered hip hop in any way, shape, or fashion, that's what I listen to. You know what I'm saying? So yeah. We got Liz T. What are your top 3 favorite munchies? I'd probably say, honestly, it just comes down to candy, period. Like I don't really have like a top 3, but candy is like my go-to when I'm fucking just need something. You know what I'm saying? For sure. Countryman 221. What has been your favorite song by Upchurch? Probably the one that I'm on, just because I'm gonna be biased. Like my voice is on there multiple times. Like there's definitely other banging ass songs, but that one it just takes the cake because my name's on it. So yep, Hank Hill. Is there? And then this one's Jeremiah Fritag. I think, I'm sorry if I murdered it, Jeremiah. But is there a reason you haven't done reactions to anything off of Jelly Roll's brand new album, Good Night Nashville? He's absolutely has absolutely classics on there like Echo, I'm Too Sober. Okay, yeah, honestly, bro, I don't even have a good answer for you. No, I haven't. Really, I know I've gotten hit up about a few songs that he dropped, but I don't think I was really under the impression that it was a new album until right now. You know how Jelly is. He doesn't really like do promotion stuff on behind his stuff, really. Like he just drops it, and if you fuck with Jelly, you know what I'm saying. And I fucks with him, but I fucks with so many other artists, and I've been busy these last few days, so I missed it, bro. I'm sorry. I have no real great explanation other than I don't have one. You know, I just haven't done it. All right, AJ Morris 740. What keeps you positive and motivated every day? I had, man, the 3 things that kept me. There was 3 like big major things for sure. You know, my kids obviously are like always a motivation to grind, to do better, to be better, to, you know what I'm saying? Obviously. My I guess ex, is so weird to say that shit now, but you know, as much as me and her fought, and you know, as much as our relationship, you know, had its ups and downs, like I wanted everything within me wanted to fix it. You know what I'm saying? Like everything within me wanted to be able to like just make it all okay with like the snap of a finger. You feel me? And that motivated me a lot. You know what I mean? Was just like the idea that I needed to fix things, and I needed to make shit better for her. I needed her to, you know, I needed to give her what she deserves too. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, that was one of the 3 motivations. So my kids, my ex, and you guys. You know what I'm saying? The love you guys show, the, you know, the support that you guys show to the channel, to me. You know what I mean? To just the situations that I'm going through, even, you know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, that's just what it is. You know what I'm saying? So those are my 3 big motivations, you know. Then we got Donald Bell. What is your real name? My real name is Jacob. And if you follow me on Facebook, actually, it's in my title, or like in my handle, it's Jacob Mile High Floating, but Jacob's my real name. Free thinker here. Sounds like an Akbar. There is no me without you. Honestly, I think academics does say something like that, or man, he might even say it word for word like that. I watched a shit ton of academics. I mean, I've been watching them for a good 2 years now, at least, maybe even longer. So I mean, it's very possible that I could have heard it from him, and I just really liked it and caught on. But the reality of it is doing this YouTube shit, and you know what I'm saying. Like, you start to realize if you're not like, unless you're not a humble person, you just kind of are big headed and you think that everything is you. But I'm super humble. You know what I'm saying? At least I try to be as humble as I can, and I know, like, it doesn't matter how much work I put into this situation. If people don't like it, don't fuck with it, aren't responding to it, then it's a waste. You know what I'm saying? So you guys are the most important part of the whole situation. You know what I'm saying? So there is no me without you. Period. Stephen Duckworth. Do you and Upchurch talk? We're not like, we don't talk like on an everyday basis and you know nothing like that. But I've spoken to Upchurch a few times actually on multiple occasions, and yeah, I hope that relationship continues to grow, and I becomes like a good friend eventually. You know what I'm saying? I really hope to meet him and smoke with him, and you know what I'm saying, have some good times. You know what I mean? Derek Kingsley, what's your dream car or truck and why? Man, I honestly, bro, like if I could buy anything, like to be able to afford any sort of like luxury supercar or hypercar or whatever would be like a dream come true for me, because I've never been in this. I never like. I always like would think like, oh man, it would just be cool to be able to drive any of those cars, a Lambo, a Porsche, a Ferrari, you know what I'm saying, McLaren, like any of that shit. Like, you know, even if you're going like the hyper step, a Bugatti, motherfucking Koenigsegg and all, you know what I'm saying? Like it would be dope to drive any of that. I don't care who you are. I don't care who you are. All that shit is dope. But I've never been in a situation to even like sit in any of these types of cars to even like really feel like it was fathomable. You know what I'm saying? Like obtainable. For me, you know what I'm saying? Like, so those, like any supercar or hypercar would be a dream car for me. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, I think that's just what it would have to come down. Anything like that, bro. Like I couldn't even get like that shit. I like cars. I like to go fast. I like all that shit. I like fancy shit. I would take any of them. I'm just saying. Hillbilly 84. How are you, bro? I'm chilling right now. You know what I'm saying? I could be better. I could be worse, I guess. You know what I mean? But you know, I'm here. Hope New Year's was good, man. It was good up until about halfway through yesterday. And then it was, yeah, completely kind of like downhill from there. So your top 5 or 10 artists and songs of 2018. Much love and respect. Dang, I don't think I could even begin to even really give you like a real list, just because I've listened to so much. I've discovered so many new artists for myself. You know what I'm saying? They may not be new to y'all, but there's so many people I've got to discover. Like I think I found myself more impressed by a lot of different artists or unexpected artists than I had favorites. You know what I'm saying? Because I found some bangers from a lot of different people. You know what I'm saying? I was put on to a lot of dope ass people from you guys. So, honestly, man, I feel like you guys should be the judge of that. You know what I'm saying? Go back and see which ones I got the most hype in and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? The ones that I know the words to. Like, I feel like those would be probably the ones that I liked the most because I listened to them the most. You know what I'm saying? But I don't know. That's just a hard question. Y'all already know I don't like those questions. You already know. Paul Zellers, why do you choose Clipper lighters? Honestly, I don't really know. I don't really have like a real, like, super technical, scientific ass explanation for why. I like the designs that they do. I do like the fact that you get like the little poker thing or whatever, like this striker. Like it just pulls out and then you can, like, you know what I'm saying, if you smoke bowls or whatever. But I even use this to like sometimes like fix the ends of my blunts before. So that's really kind of a neat little thing or whatever. But I don't know. I just like I kind of got tired. One thing here's a reason, because ever since I've gotten these lighters, I don't get my lighters don't get stolen as much. I can definitely say that my lighters don't get stolen as much when with these ones. You know what I mean? Because everybody's got bigs. Like nobody likes. Well, everybody claims they don't like clipper lighters and shit until that random one does come up missing. You know what I mean? But nah, man, I don't really have like a real reason. I mean, I've used bigs. I got a big around here somewhere. There's one actually right there on the floor. But I just when I buy lighters, here's another reason too. When I do buy lighters, I buy them by the case. Like see, like I buy like a whole thing, and clippers do tend to be a few dollars cheaper sometimes too, and you get the same amount of lighters, and it does the exact same fucking thing. So yeah, I mean, there's no real like, oh my god, you're a genius reason. You know what I mean? At all. But John Williams, are you going to start making your own music, or are you still going to be the best stoner YouTuber? That's just me, bro. I'm not an artist. I'm not necessarily interested in trying to make music and stuff like that, because I just don't got it. You know what I'm saying? Like, I know my lane, I stay in my lane, and I'm cool with my lane. You know what I'm saying? And that's cool. You know what I mean? You don't gotta be great in every fucking thing. You know what I mean? I could be great in a few things and capitalize on that shit. So yeah. Shout out to Big Foss. He just threw in some high fams, some 100s. Shout outs to you, bro. Then we got Katrina Murray. I think it's Murray. I think that's how you say it. Do any of your kids have pretty thick eyelashes? I promise I'm not flirting, just love thick, long eyelashes on men and women. I think it's a beautiful thing. Yeah, my kids all have really good eyelashes, and they all have like natural arches in their eyebrows too, just like me. So we lit. From Chris, I think it's Chris Ivy. Will you ever do a meet and greet type thing to chat with chat with fam, not fans. It's fam. Y'all are fam, and smoke with them. Of course, I've talked about that. I definitely want to be in a situation where I can travel. We could do meet and greets. We can, you know what I'm saying, set up little smoke sessions, whatever. Like, hell yeah, I want to go to concerts with you guys. I've talked about that a bunch of times too. I want to be able to, get 10, 20 tickets or some shit. And, you know what I'm saying? Just be able to give them to people and like have a high fam section of just us turning up. You know what I'm saying? Like, yes, I thought about that. And I'm really hoping that we get to a point where we can do stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? The rest of the question is, that would be badass and love your content, bro. Appreciate you. 2019 is our time to shine and blow up. Oh, and how was your New Year's party? It is our time to shine and blow up. We're going to do what it do this year. You know what I'm saying? And every year coming after that. Big facts. And New Year's party was great. You know what I'm saying? The actual party itself was fun. I had a really good time. Like I said, it was just that following day that things kind of got a little sour. You feel me? Destiny Davidson, thank you so dang much for being you. What is your most favorite song by Church? Like I said, it'd probably just be Hank Hill, just because I'm a little biased. Like, I love a bunch of songs by him, but Hank Hill, because I'm on it, is definitely like, that's the one. And then Miss Shaggy U-Dog, she sent a link for a song, I'm assuming. The Code, High Rollers, and King Lil G. Cool. Yeah, I'll check that out. But yeah, man, I just wanted to just do something, you know what I mean? Because I was definitely not in the right mood yesterday. I found myself kind of still not in that mood today. Who knows what tomorrow will bring, but I didn't want to leave you guys hanging and wondering what was going on and where I was at, and you know what I'm saying? So I just wanted to get on, do a little smoke sesh, Q&A, you know what I'm saying? Answer the questions from the other day. Oh, the picture this time too, I don't think I showed it. The picture this time was that one. That was the posted. You gotta just hit the community tabs and stuff every so often, and go ahead and leave your comments when you see me post those pictures and stuff for Q&As. And yeah, just stay positive, everybody. I just wanted to get on here and really show you guys, like, I am a human too, as positive as I always try to be. Like, life is still life for me too, so but I just wanted to just put it all out there, because I didn't want people to be wondering where she was or what happened or anything like that. If you don't follow me on any of my other social medias, I just wanted you guys to like know from me, just kind of what that was. Like, if you ever don't see her on live anymore, or if you just never see her in a video no more, like, I'm not gonna go back and take anything down. So whatever she is in, you know, I'll leave her up. You know, I don't see a reason to go back and take it down. But I guess from here on moving forward, you just probably will never really see her in anything anymore. I just wanted to kind of like just get it out there, you know what I'm saying? Let it be known before people started kind of asking and wondering where she went. So yeah, I don't know what else to really say, guys. I love you. There is no me without you. If you ain't a part of the High Fam, go ahead and hit the subscribe button, hit the bell notification, and, you know, continue to join these good things we got moving and grooving. You know what I'm saying? You just hang out for a little while. You know what I'm saying? And then, yeah, man, we'll catch you guys in the next one. Go ahead and check out some other stuff. You already know. Like I said, you guys know how it is. I've been blowing up over here. But you guys already know what it is. You know what I'm saying? Like, we're gonna keep moving and grooving. We're gonna keep grinding. We're gonna put in more work than we did last year in the little bit of time we had last year to actually work. So we got a fresh year, you know what I'm saying, to do all we need to and more. So yeah, man, I love you guys. Sending you good vibes regardless of my situation, you know what I'm saying? It's good vibes only, you know what I mean? So yeah, continue to live your life high. Always remember to live your life high. Honest, intelligent, genuine, humble. Look yourself in the mirror, tell yourself that you're looking real good, and ask are you living that way. Peace.
I won't tell nobody. I won't tell nobody. I hear you talking when you sleeping, yeah. I know all your secrets, yeah. I know all your demons, yeah. I won't tell nobody. I won't tell nobody. I hear you talking when you sleeping, yeah. I know all your secrets, yeah. I know all your demons, yeah. My God, why you always worry about what I got? Girl, you're so insecure, it's my fault. Every time we fall now, it's in the dark. I don't have no energy, you are not my enemy. I know that you're really not the person you pretend to be. I cannot let the shit that you say get to me. You cannot run game on me, I am who invented it.